Hi, it's Jackie again with Total Cable Solutions, and this is the Cable Corner. In this episode, we'll be discussing maintaining your fiber. Cleaning can be the difference between working and non-working cables. Here to help us sort this out is Tom Hudson, one of our enterprise cabling experts here at TCS. Hi, Tom. Thank you for joining me.
Hi, Jackie. Glad to be here. This is certainly a topic that doesn't get enough attention these days.
Okay, so let's just dive right in. Why is it so important to clean our fiber cables?
Well, a clean fiber cable is a happy fiber cable. In the past, it wasn't something you had to worry about so much. But with today's speeds exceeding 10 gig or more, especially with multi-mode fiber, it's becoming increasingly more important to make sure that the interfaces are fully clean so you get the maximum performance of what the cable is designed for.
Okay, so it's very important. But how do we actually clean our fiber cables?
It's actually a lot easier to do than most people realize. TCS offers some easy-to-use fiber cleaners for the different types of connectors on the market. Let's actually take you through a demonstration and show you how it works. So what does a dirty fiber cable actually look like? Well, you can't tell by necessarily looking. This one has the dust caps on. You think it's protected, but not necessarily. Let's actually hook this up to the Fluke scope and show you what in-phase contamination actually looks like. The in-phase contamination you see here will actually increase the light loss across the fiber cable and thus bring down the light length altogether and prevent it from operating at the spec of the cable. As you can see, this dirty connector in fact fails the cable analyzer and indicates it needs cleaning. So how do we clean a fiber cable? First, we want to choose the appropriate fiber cleaner based on the connector type of the fiber cable itself. If the cable has an MTP or an MPO type connector, then you're going to use this style. If it has an older style SC or ST, which has a 2.5 millimeter ferrule, you're going to want to use this style. Or if it's a standard LC type connector, which is a 1.5 millimeter ferrule, you're going to want to use this style. For today's demonstration, we've been using a standard LC duplex connector. How do we clean the cable? Well, first we're going to simply take the dust caps off the end of the cable. We're going to flip open the dust cap on the end of the cleaner itself. And then we're going to insert the ferrule into the end of the cleaner. Then simply push the two together 2 or 3 times. Pull it out, you've cleaned the ferrule. Now you're going to want to continue to do this with the other ferrules on both sides of the cable to fully clean the cable. Now that we've cleaned the LC connector thoroughly, it passes the Fluke cable analyzer and is ready to be used in your environment.
Well, Tom, that looks pretty easy, but does it actually work that well every time?
Well, keep in mind, depending on how dirty the cable is, you may actually have to clean it with the fiber cleaner a couple of times. And the fiber cleaner itself is actually rated for up to 800 uses. And also, keep in mind that you always want to use a clean cable for plugging in equipment to avoid cross-contamination.
Well, great information as always, Tom. Thank you so much for being with me today.
My pleasure.
Here are a few best practices to keep in mind to help maximize your cabling investment. We hope this video will help you keep your data center running smoothly. Thanks for watching. From all of us here at Total Cable Solutions, I'm Jackie, and I'll see you next time on The Cable Corner. If you would like more information about this or other products, contact us today. Visit us on YouTube and stay tuned for more informative videos from Total Cable Solutions.